Welcome, I am Ernie Goss, economist with AIM of Colorado and Creighton University in Omaha, Nebraska. Today I'm going to report AIM's Workforce Index for the month of May. The Workforce Index is a ratio of online job openings to unemployment. So the higher the index, the better, at least the labor market, the Workforce Index. Now the index ranges between 0 and 100, so anything above 50 is growth positive, below 50 growth neutral. Now in terms of the index for the month of May for Colorado was 69.1, which was up from 65.8 in April. So that's a good number. In fact, it's the 18th best number in the nation, and that's better than the 19th best in the nation for the month of April. So Colorado's moving in the right direction in terms of online job openings relative to unemployment. Now the top states in the nation for the month of May, according to AIM's Workforce Index, was North Dakota at number 1, Kansas number 2, number 3 South Dakota, number 4 Wyoming, and rounding out the top 5 was Nebraska for the month of May. Now the bottom 5 states, the bottom state, and this is not where you want to be, Maine was the bottom state, followed by California, New York, Mississippi, and then Arkansas was the 46th best state. So these are the bottom 5 states. Now by the numbers, where are the job openings for the state of Colorado? Number 1 was sales. A lot of sales openings relative to unemployment. Management was the number 2 area. And the third best area in terms of overall job openings, online job openings, was customer service. Now as a percent of employment, now again, dividing the job openings by the employment number, finance was number 1. Number 2 was engineering, again in the state of Colorado. And number 3 was customer service positions. Now over the last year, wage growth in Colorado has been reasonably good at 3%. Now 3% of course is a bit above inflation. Inflation is running about 1.7, 1.8%. Like to see it a little better, but that's not bad. In terms of manufacturing wage growth, that's down by 0.1%. Of course that's not good. If you adjust that for inflation, you're in negative territory for manufacturing workers. We need to see that number moving ahead. Now in terms of manufacturing employment, the overall number of employed workers in Colorado was down 7% compared to pre-recession levels. Obviously that's not good, but that's a bit better than what we're seeing at the national level. What we're seeing in Colorado, and for that matter the rest of the nation, is manufacturing companies, what they're doing is expanding output without adding significantly to number of workers. Now, that's good in terms of productivity growth. That's what they're gaining. That's how we're gaining manufacturing output, but it's not good on the jobs front. We'll see jobs being added in manufacturing. Now why am I bringing up manufacturing? Typically manufacturing is leading, so that will spill over into the rest of the Colorado numbers in the weeks and months ahead. But each month we're going to be releasing these workforce indices. The AIM's Workforce Index, will release it on the second Tuesday of each month. So come back and join us on the second Tuesday of the month of July when I will be reporting AIM's Workforce Index for Colorado for the month of June. And of course, until now, between now and then, may your economic cup runneth over, and thank you for joining us today.